Hello, lovely warrior tribe. I'm Jessie Ace and I am exhausted, absolutely exhausted. So this week I've been pushing too hard because of a deadline and now I am feeling the consequences. But people keep asking me how they can manage their energy as well as I normally do. So I thought I'd make a video about it and hopefully you guys will find it helpful too because I know how hard it is to live life day to day with a chronic illness. It's just ridiculous. So here are my top tips for managing fatigue. Okay. Okay. Number one, what time of day do you have the most energy? And make sure you smash that like button and just make sure, just let me know that you can hear me and stuff. Let me know that you're listening. So what time of day do you have the most energy? So for me, this is first thing in the morning every time. After getting over that like initial wake up mode, then I generally have like 4 or 5 hours from like 8 till 1 when I actually work and my brain is not as fogged. So it makes things like writing and things a lot easier. But if you work best in like the evening, or maybe you're one of those night owls where you stay up all night, if that's you, then that's totally cool. But but like recognizing the time of day when you can work better is a huge bonus. So make sure to look out for that. Okay, number two, ask yourself what are your priorities for that day, okay? And then do those priority things first. Now, that is super important because if you leave until the end of the day and you go through all the day and you're like, oh, I must get this done, then you're putting yourself under constant pressure. And if you just did that thing first in the morning, then you can say at least like, okay, fatigue is starting to set in now. I know I need to rest. So, you know, if I've already done that task, I've already accomplished something, and that was kind of the biggest thing that I had to do that day, then it makes life a lot easier because then you can rest a lot more in the afternoon and not feel guilty, because that is a huge thing with chronic illness. You quite often feel guilty for resting, and we know that we shouldn't. You should not feel guilty for resting, but it is hard. It is very hard. Okay, so tip number three is to try and combine tasks together. So for example, if I'm going to let the dog out, I walk past my washing machine. So I chuck in a load of washing as I go and let my dog out. Or maybe if I'm going on a train journey, for example, what can I be doing on that train journey that is kind of lessening my workload? So for example, like I could be responding to emails, or I could be arranging tasks of some kind. And the other thing as well is if you are out and about somewhere, if you've got to go out and do something, then make sure to stop off at every kind of, I don't know, XYZ place on the way home, rather than going out, doing a task, and then coming back and then a few hours later going out again. So just save that energy and do it all in one kind of bulk go. That would be a lot easier. Okay, tip number four is some energy saving cooking hacks. Okay, so I'm most active in the morning. So if I wake up and I know that I've got a lot to do to that day, then I will quite often put like a soup or a chili or something in my slow cooker, or for you Americans, crock pot. And then it will cook all day, and basically it will just be ready for whenever we need it. So if it's for lunch, or maybe if it's for dinner, then it's ready, and I don't have to like go through the whole day, be really tired, and then have to cook dinner on top of that. So it's just about managing that energy, managing how much you do at a certain time of day. So it really helps. So what I also do as well is when I'm having a good day, I will make extra food and I will put it in little like freezer container things, and I'll put it in the freezer. Because something that happens when I'm tired and feeling really exhausted is I tend to reach for takeaway menus or pizza or something like that, and I'm like, I know I shouldn't because it's really unhealthy and stuff. So that way, if it's about thinking ahead. So if I've had a good day and I've made a really nice healthy meal, then at least a portion of that is going into my freezer and it's ready for one of those days where I'm not feeling so great. And then all I've got to do is like bang it in the oven or put it in the microwave or whatever. So super helpful. Now, now the other thing that really helps me is having a meal delivery box delivered to me. So this makes it so that I don't have like a full-on weekly shop every week. So I only need to go out to get like breakfast and I don't know, stuff for lunch and things, because those meals in the evening are all delivered to me. Now all of these things arrive in a box and they're all like portioned out ready. Like quite a lot of it is already prepared as well. So sometimes if it's like, for example, if we've got butternut squash in the recipe, that is super tiring to chop up. And quite often those kind of things will be in like pre-cut into cubes and things, and they'll just be put in a little bag in the box, which is so helpful. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. So yeah, so I use Gusto, and I'll link a discount code below for you if you wanted to try it. So it's 60% off your first box and 30% off your first month. But there are other ones available out there as well. But Gusto is the best one that I've tried personally. So yeah, see what you think. Just try it, see what you think. So number 5 for me is the one that took the longest to learn because I'm such a control freak. But number 5 is to delegate, and delegate, and just what am I trying to say? Leverage the help that's around you. So people that are around you want to help you, so just let them help you. I'm not very good at that. So the one major thing that I have delegated is the cleaning, the house cleaning. Oh my god, they're so tiring. I hate doing it. It takes so long. It takes so much of my energy. And I just don't feel like I have anything left to give after I clean the house, okay? So because of that, I decided to get a cleaner. So this is a really lovely lady that comes in the house and she cleans everything, and she does it considerably better than I do, to be quite honest, because I'm just like, oh, whatever. So yeah, she does an amazing job, and that was really hard for me to start off with because I am quite a control freak, and I felt really weird about someone else coming and cleaning my own house. It just felt really strange, but I got over that, and as I got over that, it's been so much better. It really has, and it's left me now with more energy to actually work, so I earn more money and I can pay for the cleaner. So it just ties all together, so I have more energy and I'm able to work more. So there we go. Those are my 5 tips. If you have any tips, please leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my videos. And I'll catch you later. Catch you tomorrow, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Stay enabled.